You hear that? Time is a kicking, everybody. Time is a kicking for Jade Cargill's in-ring debut. Now, when the news came out that Jade Cargill had signed with the WWE, there was speculation of, oh man, all these dream matches that you was going to see. So I'm going to ask you guys, who do you want to see face Jade Cargill the most? Out of all the teases that we've had, from Charlotte Flair to Becky Lynch, really, them are the two teases that we've had. I don't think she's had a run-in with Rhea Ripley just yet. If she did, I apologize if I have missed it or that I don't remember it right offhand. But she's having a lot of run-ins with some people, with some big-name individuals who's not no slouches by any means. So out of everyone that she's either met already or the possibility of a Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill, for instance, who are you guys most interested to see Jade Cargill go up against in the WWE? As always, if you like the video, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and seriously, let me know in the comments down below who you want to see her face. Because it looks like we're going to get Becky Lynch versus Jade Cargill over everyone else. Because what was it on Monday Night Raw? Jade Cargill comes in, looks at the title of the NXT champion. Nice title. And the man goes, get in line, and walks right out. And you could tell it rubbed her the wrong way. Now, the stare-off between Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill was good, but it wasn't as enticing because, of course, there's no title on the line. And Jade Cargill is a superstar athlete and championship material. We saw it. The thing is, let's give AEW the credit where credit is due. AEW made Jade Cargill. I'm going to give AEW the credit. AEW made Jade Cargill the star in which she already is. You know she's a star because look at all the attention that she has gotten and has brought to the WWE since she has left AEW and went on to be in the WWE. And she hasn't even had a match yet. Now let's give credit to the WWE and the way they are building her arrival, the way they are using her and letting her come to all the brands, all three brands she's made an appearance on. They're using her correctly. They are making her out to be a big deal, to be a big star. And that is important. That tells me one thing and one thing only, that they are teetotally invested in who Jade Cargill is. She doesn't have to change her name. She doesn't have to change her image. She's the same Jade Cargill that we had in the AEW, and she came over. So for all the AEW haters out there, I'm just going to tell you something. AEW does make star athletes because you're looking at a star athlete. AEW does have star talent and does have big name draws. There's no question about it. For me, I really do want to see Jade Cargill go up against a Bianca Belair because I feel like that will be a tough, physical, hard-hitting match. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley, it would be a hard-hitting match, and it'd definitely be a clash of styles, but I really think they're going to push Jade Cargill to be a heel, not a babyface. Now, whether or not the fans, right now, the fans love her. All the WWE diehard fans love Jade Cargill because she left the enemy. She left the enemy's camp and came in and switched sides. So she's going to have the love, but I think they're going to push her as a heel. At least I would, because she was a dominant heel. And she would be the star, and honestly, she would be the star to elevate the NXT Women's title other than having it on a main roster talent right now, such as a Becky Lynch. It would give people like Valkyria, who's going to be going against Becky Lynch here in the near future, I'm sure. Well, is going to be going against her in the future. Someone to look up to. This is the time where I wish a Mandy Rose was still in NXT, was still in the WWE, because there was a match that would be stellar just in the storyline alone, the way they would go about doing it. But I don't know. I digress, I guess, because There's so many monumental matches that you could have. A Charlotte Flair versus a Jade Cargill, and I hate to say it, but it's almost feeling like Charlotte Flair is falling into the gatekeeper rule. Well, all the new talent has to go through Charlotte Flair, which is amazing that she's made it to that point. It's astounding. It's need to be applauded, but it also is sad when a wrestler becomes the gatekeeper, because then you know that what the role is going to be. I mean, you're going to get that the fantasy booking, but you see the role in which they're going to play. But I am still excited and still on this Jade Cargill bus as it chugs along, and I cannot wait to see when and who and how she's going to debut.